What's going on with this asteroid that's a really odd shape, like a cross? What is going on with that? It's a donut with a spear through it. Oh my god, I'm going so fast.
Boris, whatever you do, don't come outside.
Where's the factory? Where's the factory going?
You might cry.
Yeah,
It took
don't.
me so long to build that.
Don't.
It had a tent in it.
Oh, you came outside. Boris, I told you not to come outside.
It's alright, I'm over it already.
So where you're building, is this weird purple thing our train of thought? Where are you building, Boris?
I'm building a replacement for the factory.
Already?
What?
And then I'll do,
we're never going to actually do anything ever again, are we? So like basically the whole show now is Mir is going to be grinding down everything that people build while everybody else tries to rebuild everything that they've lost. And this is going to be the state of things forever.
I feel like I'm painted to be the villain here. I'm just cleaning up the dents.
Yeah, that's your villain's name is the cleaner.
Just cleaning up the people.
Yeah.
Just clean.
Oh,
I
just
don't want
find
to bring the Jews into
you're
this.
the cleaner.
I found the best asteroid ever.
Wow, you're being really aggressive with that.
Well, that was an explosion.
It's all right. I'm grinding. I lost the reactor.
I want to see your asteroid, Minty. Send me a GPS and I'll jump there.
It is.
Look, don't
As soon
pick
as
him
I
up.
stop moving.
I deserted him for a reason.
Oh, don't worry. I've got nothing to pick him up
Yeah,
with.
you almost got there, Mir,
just gonna
but
come
not
visit.
quite.
That's
So someone's stranded on a desert island, and you're just gonna fly over to him, have a look around, and then leave.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Throw him a hydrogen bottle, you know.
can I use that as a segue to distract from me being rude to people?
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you. Desert island discs. I'm sure some people here have that.
Yeah.
We should play that here right now, just to distract from me ruining everybody's dreams and hopes.
We could. Wouldn't games be better? That's partly relevant.
Why
Oh,
is
this
there
would be
tools?
Or would yours just be elevator music? Yeah.
What? No, mine's the train song.
Ah.
Graphic.
I don't think anyone knows what it is.
Knows what it is, but I think she's not talking to me anymore.
What?
Out of fear that I'm grinding down her ship.
No, I'm just staying well away.
She just ran away.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I just jumped.
Run away! Run away!
Oh, because
Does
like,
anybody have a ship with a landing gear around? Ooh!
Don't,
okay,
don't get
just
shoot.
let the
Man, go. What are you
visual
doing? Go.
glitches.
Nothing. just
Stabilize.
touching a thing. What? Ooh. And you didn't even lock it. How trusting of you.
No.
Hi, Sal.
Hello, I wouldn't come too close to the ship just yet. It doesn't know which way it's facing.
Okay, fair enough.
I might
but
need to just relog before I.
That's all right.
Amir-
You'll need to come over to
Amir
this side to get the
stolen
sun
my
on
ship.
on the asteroid. It's quite beautiful.
Okie dokie. As soon as I've relogged, my ship should be stable again. And
This
I'm
is
just borrowing it for a minute, really.
this is a good screen, desktop background. Why is the crosshair? I've taken the crosshair off on in my controls, but the crosshair is still there. You have to restart for that to go away.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Mir, if you're gonna do it that way, then
Oops.
I've disconnected the B base or whatever from the bottle, so you can snag this too and throw it in.
That's
Sweet.
a lovely idea.
you
I
are
hope Alma
somewhere
doesn't
over
mind
there.
me doing that.
I'm just over here. Do you see me waving?
No, but I know I'm a kilometre. I see the asteroid now.
At last I've found what I need in this game. It's my gun. Alright, so I'm going to shoot you from here.
To signal his position.
It's like when we were playing GTA 5. That's how I would tell Apple which way to drive. Use flares.
Yeah, which way to go.
Can you see my muzzle flash?
No, I use flares. I would fire flares.
How close to the planet are we? Not very. We're not. I'm
Left
not
of
about to
center.
enter into the.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is a fabulous asteroid, isn't it?
It's brilliant.
It's almost phallic.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it.
Is that why it's fast or fabulous?
Yeah.
It's a donut with a spear through the middle.
What do you?
Oi.
Yeah.
Thank you. Would you like to drive it? Do you feel safer that way?
Oh, there's some.
No, don't you dare. No.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Bye. No.
Yes!
What is going on?
There's this mad effect when you go up close to asteroids. It's a really trippy effect going on.
Alright, so you're stuck here, you can't leave. You better, just grind that down there. It's already attached. Don't mind it, really. Your jump drive's out of power. I'm holding him hostage.
What did you do?
I just deactivated the jump drive and then drained all its power.
This sounds like there's complete mutiny happening right now.
It's not mutiny if I wasn't part of the ship. No. It's not mutiny if I wasn't part of the ship crew.
So the captain of the pirate ship wakes up in the morning and finds himself floating on just like the tip of the ship because they've sawed it. And they're off. So it doesn't matter, it wasn't attached. You're captain over there.
You just have to fly down a bit and then you can have your ship back.
He's taking the leftovers. No, he just threw it away. It's now off in space. Goodbye, factory.
Come back here.
No.
There.
Is there a
Have your
fight
thing.
happening inside of that ship right now? It's like flying around like crazy, man.
Trying to.
Well, there was.
Swap
but
them in.
I've returned. I'll attach a landing gear to another ship.
Hey,
No, don't worry.
how about the bottle? Use the bottle. It could use a landing gear.
Oh,
What?
are you on the steroids again, Mia?
Marley? Why? That's really weird to say out of context. Don't give them context, please.
Don't give the context.
What is going on when you move close to an asteroid is I suddenly see a tiling pattern appears. You get close, and then a tiling pattern appears, then you get a bit right up to it, and then an even smaller tiling pattern appears. The transition is very noticeable. I'm going to drill
Let's have a
it.
look. Oh, okay, right. Very strange thing. Oh, my dampen. Why are my dampeners off?
Where are you?
Inside the ship, I was just coming
There.
to fly out. Come say
Mir, I'm
hi.
fixing it for you.
Let's get a hydrogen
What?
bottle. Do you want a hydrogen
landing
bottle?
gear?
There's a landing gear on the front of the beer bottle.
Yeah, maybe.
But there's a landing gear on the stapler.
Does the stapler
Rest.
still work?
Of course it still works. I ground it down perfectly.
All right, well then use that. Whoa, use that.
Hello.
Where's this? Where is the?
Hello.
Oh, there it is. There's the landing gear. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi there.
How do you do?
This is great.
All right. Well, this was a completely unproductive, absolutely zero meaning session of Space Engineers that is almost coming to an end. I think it's the perfect for us, right? This is what we do.
Yeah.
This is what we do when Boris is here.
I'm a hobo.
Actually, Boris is the only one actually doing something constructive.
Done stuff.
Yeah, I know. But when Boris was here, then nobody else does stuff. And I'm not entirely sure why that might be.
I did stuff.
Except space engineers have stopped me from doing stuff because the inventory's not working. The inventory system for me, it's all just frozen in place. Other people can probably use it. I think I'm gonna have to rejoin again.
Oh, well, that means that I'm in trouble because I can't get any more grinders then.
What have you used your grinder for?
Actually, I've been grinding down remember at the very beginning of this when Mir said that we all should grind down the thing attached to the bottle? That was what I've been doing this whole session.
Oh.
Well, I was about to grind that down too.
But, But yeah, so no. So I'm going to use these last few minutes of this session to once again discuss our plans that we will forget as soon as we're done, and then confuse later on through messaging, so that when we start the next session, we will be right back where we are now. So to get this going, our plan is to create a gigantic, well, maybe not a gigantic ship, but a ship that is the train of thought, which is going to be our ship that we use to go off to planets in the distance.
Yeah, like the mothership.
Like the mothership, yes. But it's the train of thought, so it needs to look like a train. My guess is right. It's a train of thought, so it has to look like a train, and it has to look like a thinking train. So kind of like a Thomas the Tank Engine, or one of them, maybe. I don't know. One of them must think. But
damn it! That's stuck in my head.
Or there's that train, the I think I can train. Maybe we have to make the I think I can train. But that train has to contain a Monty that then builds a ship.
It's the cats. He yells at the cats constantly. Because they do things, but not in their, or they'll do something in their litter tray, and then he smells it, and then he goes and yells at them.
All right, so it's the crazy train lady. Mm-hmm. Okay, but yeah, so we have a train, which is the big train, and inside of the big train is a smaller train, and this smaller train is used to land on planets, and inside the smaller train is an even smaller train, little tiny train, that is used to then fly around planets.
To explore.
To explore planets.
That's like a planetary explorer.
Planetary explorer thingamadoohitchy. And we will use these three contraptions to get us to a planet, land on a planet, find a beautiful location on a planet, and then take a picture and move on. This is our plan, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so in the next session, we're going to be happy with the deconstruction that we have done, and we're going to start on the train. Yes? Yes?
Well,
yes?
I'm happy with that. Yes, I agree.
I was just in the kitchen.
Just say
you
yes.
all agree, don't you, everybody?
Just say yes, Minty.
Yeah.
Say yes.
Yeah, I agree. Totally.
All right. Excellent. I like how I actually
sold your kidneys.
I actually did that whole explanation for Minty, and he wasn't here the entire time.
I know.
He got back just in time.
No, I heard some of it. Thanks. So we're
I just like you say, do you agree? And then Minty just opens up some food.
Yes. I agree. So we're robbing a bank.
Munch, munch, munch.
So, someone not far from here attempted to rob a bank today. Well, no, it wasn't today. It was like last week or something. But he's a long way away, Armand.
Who's closest, Almond
side.
or Minty?
Minty.
Oh,
I can almost touch Minty. Armand might as well be in a different country.
Yeah, basically.
That's
Armand
only
is
because
like
I have a very large.
Yes, yes, that's why Minty. All I heard was very large, and I know what you're talking about.
I'm just waiting for that landing gear to get ground off too. Oh wow, you didn't do it. Yes, sorry, continue.
So the defense of this bank robber was that when he said, "Give me all your money," he didn't mean it. That was his defense. He said he was just saying it, but he didn't actually mean it.
He was joking.
Wasn't attempting to rob a bank.
It was just a statement. It wasn't a command.
It was a statement. Uh-huh.
It was rhetorical.
It was rhetorical.
Never thought.
Yeah.
Oh, how would that stand up? That's quite good. Well, let us know how he goes for us, and then I can try that too with rhetoric.
Well, I have a story about silly bank, or it's not bank robbers, but silly thieves in Canada. This actually happened. Like I was actually not witness to it, but I was like I knew the people that did it, sort of. I guess back when I was in school.
Associates of yours.
Yeah, and so there was other students that people knew of or whatever in my school, and so they robbed a. I was working at an ice cream shop when I was younger, and they robbed the ice cream shop, took all the money, and then ran back to their house. But it was in the middle of winter, and the cops followed their footprints from the ice cream shop back to their house, and then arrested them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's fantastic. That's so fantastic.
Can I just ask why there was an ice cream shop open in winter?
Because it's Canada. Of course, there's an ice cream shop open in winter.
They're not open here in winter.
Yeah, it's because you guys are crazy. Everybody likes ice cream. It doesn't matter if it's minus 40 out.
Actually,
yeah, it's the same in Scotland. Actually, there's an ice cream shop open in Scotland all year round.
we always have ice cream trucks in winter and not in summer. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to stock up in the winter for the summer in your ice cream freezer.
Yeah, but in Australia, summer is winter and winter is summer, right? So it makes sense.
I don't even like ice cream. It's not bad, but I don't go crazy for ice cream. Right, I've got a story, not about a bank robbery. Okay.
Mine wasn't about
It's
bank.
turned into story time.
Story time, show and tell. I went. My last job was cancelled today because a chemical tanker carrying 15,000 liters of hydrochloric acid exploded on the freeway right next to the pub I was supposed to be doing work at.
God.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
So I got there and there was just chaos everywhere, and everyone had been evacuated. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Trucks were stopped by it.
Oh, no way. It was shockers. Yeah, so that was I got the day off. Oh shit, Sal, I'm in the front of your ship.
Oh, bye.
See you later.
Oh, have you come with me?
No, I was in the drills. I was just hiding in the drills.
That's a great place, Minty, to hide.
Yeah.
You know, now once you die there and come back over here, why don't you come over here and hide in these grinders?
I'll do that. I'm just going back to my sphincter spear.
Well, your ship has now become useful again. It is now the instrument of death. It grabs things and pushes them into the grinding pit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad it could be. Whoa! I just nearly died there.
I made it smaller and quicker.
That's right. You made it more efficient. That's what Mir does.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay.
It actually looks
I can-
kind of like an alien head now.
Ooh.
It's evolved.
That's
Hold
right.
on, I'll make it more spooky. I'll make it look into your house, and you have to stand inside there and be creeped out.
Sounds good to me.
Oh.
I don't have an ore detector anymore. What happened to that?
All right. Well, now before I can be properly creeped out, I actually have to go into my house and look out the window. Yes, it actually is quite creepy.
Ooh, you're being abducted by aliens and tossed into a grinding tray.
No, 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 no.
I can't imagine you as an ice cream salesman.
What? No, Mir, no,
Sales.
stop.
I'm stopping, don't worry, I'm sorry. Fly away.
Anubis, did you wear a cap at your ice cream job?
Yes, actually,
I'm
I had to wear one of
imagining you
those
in a
white, kind of like, they're long
like-
and skinny, and what would be a good? What do they look like? They're like sailor hats, but not the they're like, kind of like, how would you describe them? They're like an envelope that opens up and you put on your head, and it's white.
The milkman hats.
Picturing you. The milkman hat?
Oh no.
But then I would have lots of children, and I don't, I'm happy with one.
I know what you're talking about, but
Why does your
No, I'm
milkman
just
have
thinking
lots
you
of
were-
children?
Oh, never mind.
Milkman.
Boris, go ahead.
But no, I know what you're talking about. I know the hat, but I'm just picturing you wearing envelopes now.
All
you
over
wear
my
an
body.
apron,
They're just
too?
stapled
I think
all over
you
my
would wear-
body. Envelopes everywhere.
I think you would wear an apron. I hope you're wearing an apron.
Yep. Big white apron as well. Yep. One of those ones that you put around, like you put it around your head, right? And it goes all the way down past like your knees. And then it ties around your waist. Big long one. Because you were constantly scooping ice cream and it covered you in tight ice cream.
I can't imagine it. I can't imagine you doing this job.
I was 16 when I was doing this job. It was a long time ago.
I'm sorry for stopping everyone else's episode, but this is important.
Is the homebrew being ground down?
Not yet.
Well,
Why?
it is the end of the
Can I
session
grind
though,
it
and I
down?
have to. Sadly, the place where I go to work did not have a chemical explosion beside it, so I have to go, which means that I have to stop, which makes me sad.
We're
What is
terribly
this?
sorry.
What is this? What's this thing here in
What,
front of
what,
my
what?
office?
Sorry, I was using it as a parking spot.
Did you just find the Roger thing?
Oh,
Did he just finally find the? Yeah, I gotta go watch his reaction to the Roger monument.
well, I don't know if I'm getting the full thing because there's no asteroid. It's invisible. Everything else is visible, so I'm seeing everything and just
Oh.
stand alone.
That would look very different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you read the signs?
Behold the great and powerful old Roger faithful. Don't feed the Roger. Now, where is the Roger? Where is he gone? There's a big hole here. Is he underground? I don't know where Roger is.
Oh wow! And the creepy ship is looking in at us.
Is this the creepy ship up here?
No, turn around.
What? Oh, it's my ship. Hi.
Oh, right, sorry. Fleeing.
I'm my ship.
Anyhow,
There's the cockpit.
with that note, goodbye everybody.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.